Hi guys, my name is Amy Avillian. I am currently working with Shannon Weiss at the Anxiety and OCD Treatment Center of Central Pennsylvania. Right now I am interning for Shannon while I finish my MSW degree. And we are trying to post more on our YouTube channel, so I thought that I would make a video about New Year's resolutions since it's the beginning of 2022, and I know that we've probably all made a few resolutions for ourselves for this year. And I'm sure you also know that a lot of the time our New Year's resolutions fail. And actually, statistically, 80% of New Year's resolutions fail by February. So the odds are definitely not in our favor. So there are some reasons why New Year's resolutions often fail. And so that's kind of what we're going to talk about today. So the first one is that our resolutions are often not specific enough. So for example, resolving to exercise more or lose weight are easy ways to set yourself up for failure because there's no way to mark your progress by just using those phrases, eating healthier and losing weight. And they're not specific enough, and there's no plan to kind of figure out how you're going to get there. So instead of saying, I'm going to, lose weight this year, it's important that you talk about, how much weight you want to lose, in what time frame you want to lose that weight, and make a plan for yourself in how you're going to get there. So short-term goals are super important within, making the goals specific, measurable, and making sure that they're also attainable as well. You don't want to set yourself up for failure by saying, this year or 6 months from now, I want to have lost like 100 pounds. It's not attainable. It's not realistic. And, you're just setting yourself up for failure at that point. So it's really important that our goals are really detailed, and like I said, they consist of short-term, medium-term, and long-term benchmarks, so that we can know when we're on track to achieving our goals. And so what that kind of looks like is asking yourself, what do I need to do this week? What do I need to do over the next month or so? And what do I hope to accomplish over the next several months that will get me closer to my bigger overall resolution? And another reason that New Year's resolutions fail a lot is because they aren't framed positively. So when we resolve to do things like stop wasting money or stop eating junk food, it often backfires because it makes us think about that very thing that we're trying to avoid. And so, we need to kind of positively speak to ourselves. And I know that I'm sure a lot of you guys know that positive self-talk is so important. So instead of telling ourselves like, I'm not allowed to eat junk food, or I'm not going to eat junk food, or don't eat junk food, we should be talking to ourselves about the behavior that we desire. So instead of that, we can say something like, I'm going to eat carrots and peanut butter as a healthy snack today. And that way we don't have a negative goal, it's more of a positive. So framing our goals in that way can really help us succeed with our resolutions. And one more reason why resolutions fail a lot of the time is because we make resolutions that aren't about us. And that's just setting ourselves up for failure because we can't control other people. A lot of the times, we can't control specific situations that we're in. We can't control a lot of things around us. And so it's really important that our resolutions are about us as individuals, because that is the one thing that we can control. We can control our behaviors and our actions. And so these goals need to be made for us as individuals, and the goals need to be unique to ourselves. So those are kind of 3 things that set us up for failure when we are making New Year's resolutions. And so it's really important to avoid those 3 things. And if you have, any comments or any suggestions or recommendations on how to make accomplishing our New Year's resolutions a little easier, please leave them in the comments. And I will also be posting my email, and our website is www.isthisocd.com in case you guys have any questions or any comments. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get all of our latest videos. All right, thanks.